Right.
All right, first question, Tony, because now you're eased into playing both Kirk and Benedict. But what challenges presented that to this season?
Well, there was kind of a big challenge this season because we thought we had taken care of the emergency, Curtin, the kind of bad brother, and he reinvented himself as a self-help guru selling happiness and says he solved the emergency. So Benedict is kind of dealing with some resentment, and that's, I'm kind of pissed off that somebody else took the credit for that. And also, then we get kidnapped. So a lot of stuff happens in the beginning.
Now, for Kristen, number 2 gets kidnapped. What is her plan to get out of this situation? If she can. I don't know how much you can spoil.
I mean, that's all she's doing the whole season. Making plans to get out of there. She's cooking up multiple plans.
She's a planner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm just geeking out here because both of you guys are my fans. All your other projects.
Oh, thank you. That's sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you. Fun.
Voiceovers, whatever.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I like the black nails, the Halloween nails.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I have to go to work after this. So.
Where do you work?
I'm a set costumer for the Met, and I have to do the opera.
Oh.
What?
All black.
Because you're behind the scenes.
Yes, I was like, no.
Oh, that's fun. Is it what opera is it?
Today is Lady Macbeth.
That's
They wouldn't
cool.
give me off.
Oh, the show must go on. And you're the best costumer in the biz.
Oh, okay.
What are you most excited for audiences to see in season 2? For those who haven't we haven't seen the screeners yet ourselves, but what are you most excited about to really grab the attention for the fans?
I think I get really excited about the message that this kind of talks about the difference between Curtin selling happiness, that kind of idea of happiness, and Benedict representing authentic happiness. That's a full spectrum of emotions, and it's very relatable, I think, in today's world. Just like these quick fixes, social media, how do you get happy, and it's like life is up and down, and it's like walking through stuff. And Benedict represents that authenticity. I like that.
Yeah, and the sets are really gorgeous, and I'm looking forward to audiences seeing this gentleman perform.
Same. I'm getting excited about myself.
Such great performances. You should, and I know you love watching yourself.
I really do.
So this
I
is
have myself on loop at home.
Tony's favorite. I mean, I can already see him October 26th, just like watching. It's gonna be so good.
So good.
For you.
Thank you. It is, and you're gonna come over and watch me too.
I'm gonna watch you watching yourself.
Yeah, just for kids.
If we had to go on a scavenger hunt today, what task would you assign yourself?
Ooh.
What task?
Yeah.
The craft service, the food.
The riddle
I would
solver.
make sure people are fed.
Everybody has said food so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I would just what's the scale of the scavenger?
I mean, as big as what's on the show.
Yeah, right.
I know I couldn't break down the riddles. That would be really
solve them
hard.
either. Yeah.
I like the group effort. I would want to do it with a group because I think that's what's fun is like different people pitching in. If I had to do it myself, we would not go anywhere.
Yeah, and I would probably. I would give shoulder massages
That's nice.
to the group. I don't know if that's PC. I guess my shoulders are tight right now. That's Peacock's thing.
Maybe get an ice cream truck for everybody.
I would get an ice cream truck, but that goes back to snacks, which I wanted to avoid. She's getting that answer a lot.
We definitely heard food a lot in the last tables.
Makes sense.
What can we expect in season 2? I heard that it was more action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you sort of answered that, right?
Yeah. It's also so, like what Kristen said, it's so beautiful because we as the actors are a slice in this pie. The production design, hair, makeup, wardrobe is such artistry. So to me, it's just like it's like eye candy. The show. It's really beautiful.
Is it difficult for you to play the two?
It's weird because well, no, it is, but it's like you get used to it. I would get used to it. It's like right now, this is very Benedict posture, and if it was a crazy yeah, you want to sit here?
Just gonna take the chair.
Oh, take the chair.
Okay.
But it's like I have to just.
So you
posture helps.
created the personas, or did they have something?
There was stuff on page, and then like we would work together about where Curtin was, where Benedict was. Benedict, I mean, the wig, the crazy wig. Curtin's very buttoned up, but he's a mess inside. He's a mess.
Which of the brothers do you prefer playing more, or challenges you more? I guess.
I like playing Benedict.
Benedict.
I like playing Benedict.
I didn't guess the other one.
I know, because Kristen thinks I'm closer to Curtin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think you like being clean cut. Benedict is so messy.
And I like that.
You like the slouching?
Yeah. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
But it's also like, he's just like nice, and maybe after the pandemic I just wanted to do that more.
Yeah.
Tony, on top of playing two different characters, you're also producer. Like, what is that like?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tell us about your producing duties.
My producer- this is the first time I've done it. And so it's really been fun to get the scripts and have just if stuff like ask questions about them. Like, does this relate to this? And do we need more of this? Do we need to get less of Kristen? All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the answer is
Yes.
yes. Just a little dab will do ya
You
of me.
produce and write also, right?
I don't.
Not
No, you're thinking of all the other talented women that I am not.
You've written stuff though.
I've written stuff. But nothing that's gone to air. You're thinking of Penelope, Princess of Pets? Right. That was a pilot that failed in the UK. You must be getting me confused with
Tina Fey.
I'm trying to think of Fleabag, but I can't think of her name.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Well, yeah, that's not me.
but you are very talented.
Thank you.
What was your favorite guest star to work with this season?
Ooh.
Or new character that's coming in, or even a return?
I didn't work with him, but Bronson Pinchot was really exciting because I grew up on him. And who else? Martina. I love working with Martina. Don't use that.
It's okay.
What's the name of the woman who plays Martina in our show?
Yeah. Which of the characters' abilities do you think you would love to have in real life,
Ooh.
and why?
I'd love Benedict's intellect.
Same. Number 2. Just to be that smart.
Yeah.
It would get me out of this dumb prison.
Not this. In my head.
Sarah?
Oh yeah,
Sarah.
Sarah. She played Martina, and she's fantastic. She came back again this year.
She goes to Harvard.
She goes to Harvard. She's got into Harvard. I'm trying to think of the other guest stars that we've had.
I know I can't think of their names though, so I don't want to say it. But I love working with everyone that comes in on the show is like playing such a fun tone.
What do you think?
I can't think of Helen. I don't remember her name.
Who would you cast if you
Where's
could?
my
Who do you want to bring in?
publicist doing this?
Say again?
Who's your fantasy person that you'd like to cast for the show?
Oh.
I think that would be great.
I mean, mine passed away, but like if Tim Conway, I would have loved to have him as guest. I love him. Let's bring him back.
I mean, where do they go?
Where do they go?
Heaven? Heaven, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are they making shows in heaven?
Maybe. Maybe him and I will work together in heaven.
This
Yeah.
season, I've heard from other people that Benedict, number 2, and Rhonda are kind of, they're separated. They were more together last season. Can you describe more about that dynamic?
Yeah, so there's like 3 different sort of storylines. There's the kids, Benedict and number 2, and then Rhonda and Miss Paramore and Milligan are the kids are chasing after us and they're chasing after the kids, which is why we didn't have a lot of scenes together.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Meeting you guys.
Yeah,
Have a good one.